I've taught at a number of campuses in the Bay Area. I started out at San Francisco State teaching experimental photography. When I got here to De Anza, we had an exceptional facility in comparison to all the places.
My name is Solomon Laker. I'm 21. I'm a communications major. I thought being able to use this darkroom space is a really unique experience, and obviously it's not really available at other schools too much nowadays.
I honestly think it's kind of a shame. Because I think that, it's like, personally, the only reason that I'm excited for school this quarter, and one thing I always do when I'm in class is I take a class for me.
When I think about our program, I think one, yes, there's GE, and that satisfies many students across the campus. If you look at journalism, the arts, they usually require a photography class.
Obviously, things like STEM are going to take a lot of precedence, but it's really important to remember these things, like photography, where people are able to create and express themselves.
Elimination of photography doesn't really make sense. I don't know what else we can do. We're offering online, we're offering GE, and I wrote both the GE classes when I was here as a part-timer, so that's 20 years ago.
Yeah, and I hope that, they listen to student voices. That's who, if a school's a business and stuff, you want to be offering classes that your students will enjoy.
We've done rescheduling to, go with the flow. We look at comparisons to previous quarter and or previous year. We adjust our schedules. Faculty are flexible. I would point out it's really interesting to look at spring last year, 2016, and spring this year, 2017 and 2018, we're up 14%. There isn't another program within creative arts that's up.
The problem is moving towards digital photography. There's so much you can do. You can do it very, very easily through digital with no space at all. Film specifically, you need the darkroom space, and the fact that we have this already, I think, is really important that we keep it alive.
It does affect me, and it affects those that are working here on a daily basis. It is harder to come to class when you have this in the background.
I think that a lot of students would, miss out on something that's like a dying art form, but it does have something really intrinsically beautiful about it. It's like many other art programs, I think that it's important to have something that's practical that you can teach people, that is something that's they want to learn, because wanting to learn something is going to make you want to learn other things.